Enter prisoner seat.
At least you know if it's a prisoner seat, it has life support.
Well, my suit has life support.
That's where you get put away. You're supposed to go. Someone says, "I love you," and you're supposed to say, "I know."
I know. Anyway, I'm in your freaking thing. Let's go. Talk about extreme coach class. Well, I think the joke is cattle class, but I mean, even cows probably have better luxuries than this. I guess, yeah, I can go to F4 and I can get an external view, even though I shouldn't be able to.
That's something prisoners shouldn't be able to do.
I'm gonna go into external camera. That's right. I have a microscopic drone with a camera.
I went to an OM. Oh, whatever. Who cares? It's not marking the planet I selected. I'll just move away a bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning the ship on and off again?
All right, let's click on it again. Set route. Set route. There we go. Finally, now it's showing up on the radar.
This is kind of an interesting looking ship design.
It is, yeah. I kind of aesthetically liked it, but you want to see something really nuts? Want to see the forward firepower on this?
Is it 6 guns?
Yeah, 6 guns.
Is this a Aegis ship? Not Aegis, Anvil?
It's Anvil.
Yeah, I can tell it's got that stupid derpy ring like the Hornets do, right behind the cockpit.
Yeah.
And not because there's a big Anvil emblem on the bottom of the floor where my feet are in the prisoner bay. This seems too alien for them, though, with all the just random wing bits everywhere.
Yeah, but I do like the design, though.
Yeah, it's different and I like it, but it's just like, it does not seem like that manufacturer at all.
It's a bit like a big nutcracker or something.
Reminds me more of a Xeon ships or something.
Yeah, it does have that kind of aesthetic. So I don't know how far this one's going to jump before the quantum travel overheats. It's more of this multi-tier experiments here, since I haven't really dealt with this ship before. But as I said, having 2 heralds in our party was overkill, and I just thought this would be a better way to go. This is doing much better on the jump than... It's not the fastest in the world, but when I was taking a...
Yeah, if you wanted a Hornet, you could have just got my Retaliator.
Yeah. Well, no, it's fine. I wanted to, you know... But anyway, so when I took my Hornet... No, except my Gladius. I took my Gladius to Hurston. It stopped like 15 times.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it stopped all the time.
Well, I mean, that might be a decent balancing mechanic for making the carrier-based fighters, you know, like, these are not things that you would be flying around like
No,
this.
yeah, they do short-range jumps, and that would make sense, you know. Like you put them here, they jump a short distance, they do their mission, they jump back. But, you know, but this is a bounty hunter ship, so you'd imagine it would have the ability to travel at least.
If you think I'd jump out from here, you think I'll survive?
Right now, probably.
I'll just phase to the ground and fall into the planet core.
Well, let's test that at a later date. Right now, you're snug in your little space coffin.
With my third-person camera active. I mean, if there was at least a little window that I could see out of, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's actually just a coffin. If you were playing on a server that third-person camera was just straight up disabled, this would not be fun. There's a little logout button, and that's most likely what would happen.
It's a prison. It's not supposed to be fun.
But what I'm saying is, if that logout button makes you just disappear, after you bounty someone, they'll just log out.
No, how it's supposed to work is that you end up, even if the person logs out or whatever, you still have them effectively captured, and it'll replace it. I guess it's supposed to replace it with an NPC or something. Like it's them, but NPC form, I guess, and you turn that in. I don't know how they're going to work the dynamics of it. I still think that a player should sit in jail in a certain amount of time, because that's, I mean, like, It's
I agree, but I also disagree.
Yeah, it's a complex subject. What was that game that did that?
Arcade.
Arcade, thank you. It's one of the only things I thought they did was interesting, the community trials. But the community trials were kind of a sham because it was always people just going, "No, he's guilty. I didn't do, you're guilty." Okay.
Yeah. But in that kind of situation, though, the game already knew you were guilty.
Yeah.
So the only thing you'd be was like, I didn't know they were owned, and I only took one thing. Yeah. And then if it came up and you looked at it and said, oh, only one item was stolen, then, like, you know, he's telling the truth, right? Or if it came up and said, because, like, there's video games that are this whole thing as the entire game.
Yeah.
But if it came up and, like, the notes say, oh, but he stole, like, 50 items, and he's here telling you, I only took the one item, it was obviously lying.
Well,
right?
It's not showing me the no-fly zone, so this could get ugly.
That's fine, just request landing.
It's not giving me the option to request landing, so this could get ugly.
Alright, just find a place that we can land and then bail out.
Okay, there it is. Way at the bottom. They really need to let us sort that stuff out.
Yeah, it's like alphabetical or something, so...
No, it's not even alphabetical. It's just, you know, whatever you need the most is in the most obnoxious place.
Well, for Olisar, it was at the top, but for Grimhex, it was on the bottom.
Okay, right there.
Is it the one that's opening?
Yeah, yeah.
Defying physics, no reverse brakes on the ship. That's not a very good prison thing if the prisoner can just decide when they get out.
Yeah, that is a. You know, it's also really. Come on, let me out. There's like a lag thing going on. Maybe that's why things aren't.
Whoa! You just like you like got out of the chair, and then you were like sitting this way, still sitting. And then you, like, flew upwards into the ship again on my screen.
I should have plugged in my track IR. I was thinking about doing that today, but I forgot to do it before we started. And I'm not restarting the game because that's the only way it's going to work.
Does it work again?
I was going to be an experiment. I was going to see if it does, but it didn't really. I mean, it works, but it's always been the looking around this weird frame thing. It's been odd.
Hey, did you declare the flora and fauna that you have?
No, I didn't declare the fungus in between my toes.
Oh man, you're gonna get thrown in jail now. So do we go to Metro Center or Metro Center?
I'm gonna vote for Metro Center.
Hey, here's the train.
We will take that one.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block.
Or did you go in the other one?
I went in the other one.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. I think you're.
Security reserves the right to search travelers
Okay, there you are.
anytime.
I do love the trains.
When they work.
Okay, how come there's another naked dude there? Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
He had armor on, and when he walked in, he just
What is the attack of the naked people today?
I think they just realized that they can get nude, so they are. You know what people do when they're bored, right?
Oh my gosh! Oh, look, there's air trainer next to us.
Hey, look, there's the other train.
That's awesome.
If you were on it, you wouldn't have the naked guy.
That's true. I should have stayed in the non-naked train. I totally just. Well, that is really cool. It's a little janky on some points, but it's still cool to look out and see another train running right next to you. I hope he falls and gets stuck in the platform like you did. I really do. I really, really do.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.